Good evening, everybody. Rose Thorne here. Tonight, I'm doing a react video to Foodie Beauty's live stream called Ready, Set, Beeze. So in this particular live stream, she goes over a variety of subjects. The live stream went on for 2 hours and 47 minutes, although I've looked through it to see what was going on, and there are big parts of this that I am not going to react to because there's really no sense. She's really not doing much of anything in those parts. So let me go ahead and just bring her up on stream so you guys can see her. And there she is. So she's at home, she's cooking a meal, doing her dishes and whatnot. Those are the parts that we're going to cut out, plus the part at the end where she's laying in bed and just babbling about nothing. We're going to cut this down as much as possible and just fixate on the meat and potatoes of the matter. So before we get started with that, let's get into the comments because you guys know I love the comments that people leave. Sometimes they're better than the video itself. Summer Flower says, for the life of me, I don't understand how she has never been charged with fraud. I can't keep track of how many times she has taken money from people and then never followed through on the content she has promised. Funny how she's always too emotionally overwrought to get the content out, but never too emotionally overwrought. I guess they were trying to say that to take the money. That's true. You know, like she's always in the mood to set up some way to get money. But when it comes to fulfilling her part of the deal, and that's giving the content that's promised, suddenly she's just too overwhelmed. She's too overwrought. She's too tired. Oh, there's this kind of drama going on. You know, like she did this whole OnlyFans thing. And how much content has she really done for OnlyFans? Not much. She's going to collect her check and not a whole lot of content has been put up for the people that paid for it. Casey says, I highly doubt Natter is sitting at his house crying over you. You know, I don't think he is. Natter would never cry over Chantal, but Chantal will cry over Natter all day long. You know, and one thing I learned a long time ago from one of my exes, never cry over someone that would never cry over you. You know, if you're throwing all kinds of emotion at somebody and some of it is not coming back, it's just time to cut your losses and move on. And that's a lesson that Chantal has not learned yet, clearly. Weight Watcher Queen says, the state of delusion is unreal. Doesn't she claim you VIBs are her friends? Yet she lies straight to your face pretty much every day. Must be a great and wonderful friendship, what value it holds. You know, as far as the VIBs being friends to Chantal, it's really, really funny that when she's wrapped around Natter, she doesn't care about her VIBs. She's never around for the VIBs until Natter ticks her off. Then suddenly she's running to the VIBs for support, for attention, for super chats. They're only important in times of stress. But if she's wrapped around Natter, she could give a crap less about the VIBs. You know, I feel that she has just as much of an abusive relationship with the VIBs as she has with Natter. You know, Natter hurts her, she hurts the VIBs. And the VIBs are not smart enough to figure that out. That what they're involved with Chantal is an abusive relationship. She's nice to him for a minute, and then she slaps at him with words and cuts him down, and oh, you're all a piece of crap, and you're idiots, and you're morons, and you suck, and I'm going to block you. And then she apologizes again, and then they forgive her. That's the definition of an abusive relationship. Someone who hurts you repeatedly, and you keep coming back for it. You're not leaving yet. Angie says, how long until Nads goes live after all those messages for her to get off her live? So I guess he was sending her messages tonight during her live. Well, I don't doubt that. They both like to tag team with their live streams anymore. First she'll go on, and then he'll go on, and then she'll go back on. I mean, they're always like competing for screen time with each other. Or they'll both live stream at the same time if they want some extra added drama. Ever since Natter came in the picture and got a channel and started doing the live stream thing, that's how it's been. They're both just like trying to schedule their live streams around each other. Tati Strawberry says, Beeze, this is how I know you don't pay attention to the rest of the world. Over here in Europe, we're kind of at the start of a war on our continent. So nobody is going Beezing, even though it wasn't happening just like the Jamaica trip. Yeah, all these plans about traveling, but where has she gone? Nowhere. She talks about traveling, but she doesn't make it happen. I mean, she drove to the United States, and the idiot didn't even bother to check the restrictions of going back and forth across the border, and she got stuck here for a day because she's under the impression she could just go where she wants and not check what you need to do with traveling, what's required. She came over here and oops, you need a rapid test, Chantal. And then she was complaining about that, even though I'm sure before she crossed the border, she was warned. She's lucky that she didn't travel and then get stuck in a foreign country. That would have been a lot worse. But all this talk about traveling, and yet she's not educating herself about what she needs to do before she travels. So Juju says, will we watch you until this is over? Yes. We have been wanting this over since the first night you went over to the trap house. But sadly, I like the others think you have seen him. You know, I'll put dimes to donuts that she has been seeing Natter, talking to Natter. Her behavior today was very, very sus. Very sus. And her behavior yesterday was even more so. I mean, stopping at an ATM, getting money, saying she had something to do but would not say what it was, not talking about Natter, not bringing up his name. She was happy. She was calm. She's been chipper the last couple of days ever since Dee Dee disappeared. I was told that at Natter's live stream they could hear the sound of her breathing. They could hear the sound of her eating. You could hear all kinds of noise in the background. The thumbnail for his live looked like Chantal's handiwork. And that's something that we haven't seen from Natter in like weeks, ever since they stopped talking. I mean, there's so many things pointing in that direction to show that she is there. She's talking to him. She's spending time around him, possibly giving him money. And then there's this supposed court case or some kind of case going on with Natter. I'm going to say it again. I don't think any charges were ever filed. I think it was all a ruse. Just another one of her toxic, destructive story arcs. There was no proof that charges were ever filed. There's no proof that we were given to show that she actually talked to a police officer. There's no proof that the cops actually picked him up. Everything that we know is all hearsay. And anybody listening to Chantal, then you should know anything coming out of that woman's mouth is a lie. And how she makes her money is drama, made up drama. The more made up drama, the more intense it is, the more people pay attention. So can you really trust Chantal when she says, oh yeah, I went to the cops and filed charges? Don't believe her. Don't believe her. If there were actual charges filed, if there's like an impending court case, I seriously doubt Natter would let Chantal walk in his house, knowing that that could send him directly to jail. I don't think he's that stupid. I really don't think so. He's already been in trouble with the law once. He doesn't want to go back to jail. I don't think he'd be that dumb. Christina from Flint says, it's just accusations. As a woman who just accused someone of SA, I would think you would believe another woman. Yours are only accusations too, Chantal. So I don't know who she's going to talk about in this live stream. We'll see when we get there. Let's see. Candy Cane says, I don't want a relationship. I want a lot of men. I want someone who is 100% into just me, all of me. LMAO. So you want to see multiple guys, but have the guys be loyal to you? Sounds like your past relationships, aka cheating. Yeah, she wants to have her cake and eat it too. She wants to be able to have a guy that's totally into her, but she also wants multiple partners. That sounds like somebody who does not want to be monogamous, or they want an open relationship, which I don't think she'd be cool with because she's far too jealous and far too insecure. You know, she wants everything. And what's the old song that says, you can't always get what you want, but if you try real hard, you get what you need. Miss Anthropo says, make sure to get off in enough time to go to the trap on a Saturday night. Not fooling anyone. Reminder, you doxed his address and no contact orders are so serious. If he gets caught with you, straight to jail, 100%. I know from my real experience with an abuser, it's no joke. Again, I don't think any charges were filed. We have no proof that charges were actually filed, that she actually went through with it. All we saw of Chantal in that live stream, she was upset, she was raging, she drove to a building. There were no markers or signs or whatever on the outside to say what that building was. She parked in a parking lot, she got out, she walked away for a while, and then she came back. So we did not see any actual genuine proof that she went to a police station. She just left the car for about an hour or two and she came back. That's not enough proof. She could have just sat somewhere for an hour or two, got on her phone, waited, and come back. I don't think any charges were actually filed, guys. I really don't think so. Especially now, if she's gone over to his house and she's given the guy money and he's talking to her. I mean, it all looks bogus to me. Millisecond says, that was a piece of hair she picked up from the floor. She hasn't got that hair. That was from when she cut bangs in the wig. Natter shaved her head. It's exactly as he did it the last time. Yeah, I agree. Everybody knows that Natter shaved her head. And something else that I noticed, take a look at her eyebrows. Natter does threading. Her eyebrows looked pretty smoothed out, don't they? So I believe she went to go see him. He shaved her head. He threaded her eyebrows and got them on fleek. Yeah, he gave her the beauty treatment over there. Later on the live stream, and I did peek at this part, everybody was asking to see proof of her shaving her own head. She held up a really teeny tiny bowl with nothing in it. Chantal's got a huge head, and she had a lot of hair on it. So there was hardly anything in the bowl. Where's the actual proof that she shaved her own head? She's got short arms, and the last time she tried to shave her head, you could tell that she tried to do it because there were patches of hair that she could not see, that she could not get. All of the hair on her head is gone. It's baby smooth. Only Natter could do that for her. Let's see. Nick Knack Patty Wax says, I have never in my born days seen a person who talks as much as you, but ultimately says nothing at all. You really need to be canceled. You don't deserve what you get from this platform. Excuse me. Sorry, I need some water. Pardon me. I agree with you, Nick Knack. Chantal does not deserve all of the good fortune that she's had with YouTube, all the money she gets from YouTube. Look at the way she wastes it. Look at the way she is not grateful to the people that give her this lifestyle. She is abusive to her own subscribers, her own VIPs. She doesn't even have the good grace to say thank you once in a while. And she babbles about nothing. And in like a 3-hour stream, you can cut that down to like 15 minutes of just like the important stuff and cut out the rest. So it's like maybe 10-15 minutes of stuff that we actually want to know. And the rest of it is just verbal diarrhea and garbage. Let's see. So that's it for the comments. Let's get into the actual live stream, and we are going to do a lot of hopping around. There's big parts of this where she's just cooking and not saying anything. So let's get to, shall we?
But Pennington's was closed because it's a Saturday. End of story. But oh yeah, I wanted to say I apologize for using the C word and calling that Brooke girl a C word. I don't know her. I honestly am not bothered. I don't hate her. I don't care. I was just ranting like an idiot. But I don't like, that's not a nice word to use. Neither is bitch. That's a dirty, nasty word. Like when a man calls you a bitch or a whore, it doesn't feel too nice. Or when anyone calls you that, really. And yet you will do none of them.
Oh, by the way, Chantal also said in the last live stream she wasn't going to smoke any more green. I would rather her smoke the green than do the massive amount of edibles that she has been doing, because her edible use is completely out of control. She says she's not going to smoke as much, but honestly, Chantal, if you're going to do one or the other, I would think the smoking would be better for you and leave the edibles alone, because you do far too much. You do ridiculous amounts of edibles. Cut out the edibles, not the green. You don't need all those edibles.
We'll see.
And it's a lot cheaper to do the green anyway, because at least when you're smoking the green, you're smoking it, you feel it right away. With you get impatient to feel something. So you do far too much with the edibles, and by doing that, you're just wasting your money. Lots and lots of it.
EG, but you didn't think I could shave my head either, did you?
You can't. You let Natter do it.
You aren't going to make this happening. Honestly, I think I should make my goal I want to make $1 million. What do you think?
You know, I'm not pocket watching Chantal and her money. I don't know how much she's made in the 4 years that she's been on YouTube, but I bet the amount of money that she has made total would just blow everybody's minds. I know that Amberlyn Reed made over $1 million off of YouTube. Chantal is getting up there as far as how much money she's pulling off of YouTube. So she's made all kinds of money on YouTube, and she still doesn't have anything significant to show for it. And then again, neither does Amber. Amber made $1 million off of YouTube, and she doesn't have much to show for it either.
I want to make money. I want to be a boss bitch.
Well, guess what, Chantal? It takes more than money to be a boss bitch. It's not about money, baby girl. It's about attitude. It's about taking control of yourself and taking control of your life and applying some discipline and self-respect. That's what a boss bitch is. You can be a boss bitch with not as much money. If you got control of yourself and you don't put up with any nonsense and you're doing for yourself, you're doing the doggone thing, that's what a boss bitch is. It's not about having a bunch of money and throwing it around stupidly. It's about being in control of yourself and knowing how to handle yourself.
I don't want to rely on anyone for my happiness or my needs. I know I'm a mess, but people call you gunt. That's okay. I don't care. Make $1 million and then host a Beezer convention in New York. A Beezer convention. You have to post on OnlyFans more than. I know, I do. I really do. I'm so excited for this fucking photo shoot I'm going to do this weekend. Tomorrow's tax day, and I'm going to be working on that. When I quit smoking weed, I did some form of self-care every time I wanted to smoke. Yes, that's what I do. Like, whenever I feel weak and like I want to, you know what, somehow find a way, like, to like reach out or something, I just feel like when I have a weak moment and I'm feeling depressed about everything, I just really try to do some form of self-care. And you're right, it does help. It really does. A t-shirt with you spread eagle in I'm a starfish. Make a video with you? Hi, Charlotte. Oh, wow. But like, I could feel it. I swear to God, I feel it instantly soothing my stomach. Maybe the oat drink in here. OnlyFans stream tonight, since you forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, she keeps promising, oh yeah, I'm going to do some more OnlyFans content. She stated in the past, I'm going to do OnlyFans content. I'm going to do live streams and exclusive story times and spill all kinds of dirty tea. All of the promises that she made to people have been empty thus far. You know what I think is going to happen? I think she's going to collect that check from OnlyFans and then she's going to shut it down. She's not deliberately coming forward and saying to everybody, well, I'm not going to post any more content. She did that before after starting her OnlyFans. Like 2 days in, she said, oh, I'm getting weirded out by the weird request. I'm not going to do anymore. And because of that, people were able to go to OnlyFans and ask for refunds. So this time around, she's keeping her mouth shut. So at least she can get at least one check out of OnlyFans before she shuts it all down.
Yes, I did say that. I'm not sure if emotionally I'm able to tonight, maybe. I'm not too sure. I'll see how I feel. My mood changes minute to minute, so I'm not really sure. Gail, oh my god, I didn't even see you.
So basically what you're telling people is, just like with YouTube, with OnlyFans, nobody can count on you for regular content because you're going to sit there and make excuse after excuse and reason after reason why you can't do content. I know you're not in a good headspace, Chantal, but then again, you never are. So if you got a commitment such as OnlyFans, would it kill you to just take a few pictures? Put an outfit on and take some pictures, or just do some simple video and post it up. It won't take that long.
Come in here. I swear. Hi, Gail. An espresso machine and collection coffee strips you can buy at Starbucks. I'm just going to include, that's part of my job. I'm going to include it in my fucking buy. It's $200 a month to buy Starbucks every single day. It's like $200 to $300.
That's not part of your job. That's ridiculous. Oh, that's part of my job. Your part of your job is to buy coffee for yourself. Make it make sense. You're not a coffee channel. That's not part of your job. That's just something you like to do because you need your diabetes in a cup just to get yourself motivated.
I got exposed to Faith Barbera? Oh no. I better run for the hills. Hi, Chi-Chi, Jen, Amanda, Jen B. This is pretty good. Maybe I'm not realistic, EG, about my OnlyFans. Then maybe I should scale it back a bit and just do photo shoots and some recorded videos.
What do you mean scale it back? You haven't done any significant content for OnlyFans. A lot of the stuff you put on OnlyFans is stuff that you had on Instagram. So you're recycling free content and expecting people to pay for it. It wasn't like you were going full steam and doing all kinds of content and then pulled back and said, whoa, 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 I want to slow down. You haven't posted anything on there. What do you mean scale back?
Those who want to stay, stay. Those who were disappointed, maybe. But once a week isn't too much. But I guess it's just because of what I'm going through right now. I just feel weird. I can write it
always
off.
Feel weird.
I can write off anything. The whole Beeze trip is a write-off. It's my fucking job. So
you can't write off anything if you're not doing your taxes. Kind of hard to write something off if you're not doing your freaking taxes, woman.
That's why we can do it. What do you think? I don't know. Europe is going to be scary, but I have you guys. And a lot of Beezers want to meet me in different countries. So I think that would be good to do like a Beezer tour. I could organize something, but I need some time to get myself together. But not like before. This is not going to be like before. Hi, Madonna. You're famous, so I understand. You know, it's nothing for a famous person to buy Starbucks.
EG's in the chat. Hey, EG. EG says, you should refund people. You did a bait and switch, getting them to sign up with the discount. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. But honestly, anybody that signed up for Chantal's OnlyFans, I'm sorry. I don't feel sorry for you. I can't. I'm sorry. I don't feel sorry for you. If you were part of Chantal's channel and you've been on it for more than 5 minutes and you know that she's not that person, that she's going to follow through with what she says she's going to do, what in the world were you thinking signing up to her OnlyFans. I mean, seriously, do you think she was going to be a whole different person on another platform? No. No, you knew what you were getting yourselves into. So can you really bitch and complain now if you spent the money? You knew the deal going in.
Every day? I'm just kidding. No, because I did do some live streams, e.g., the first month. And I did a video. I think I put enough content out for $10 a month, quite, if I'm being honest. But that's just my opinion. Did you see the funny Tesla video? Like, Carly puts out like way less content than that. Like, you don't have to do content every day on OnlyFans. Like it's not about.
No, you don't have to do content every day, but you have to be consistent. Especially if you got people subscribed to you, they expect to see something every once in a while, Chantal. You're not even doing that.
Oh, I'm just using her as an example. Like her OnlyFans is still successful. Like she's a lot like more popular than me, but still. Go volunteer for Ukraine. No. Oh, maybe I should. That would be not selfish. I'm scared. I don't like war. I haven't posted since Valentine's Day. No, I did a video or stream, didn't I? No.
See, OnlyFans is a platform that is not accessible to everybody in the public, for those who've never been on OnlyFans. It's a platform that if you just pulled up OnlyFans, like the front page, you're not going to see anything. So unless you know exactly who you're looking for, you're not going to find them. Second thing, you have to promote your OnlyFans on other platforms such as Snapchat or YouTube or whatever. You have to be very active in promoting your account on OnlyFans, otherwise nobody knows about it. So that's more work for Chantal. I mean, she's got a web page, she's got her YouTube channel. She could that's her avenue of promoting her OnlyFans, but that promotion is not going to go anywhere if you're not doing content.
Yeah, I have to keep it up to build the popularity. That's the thing. Yeah, if I want to make millions. If I want to be a boss bitch.
No. Promotion is one part of it, but having product, having content there, that's important. You can't just throw up a few pictures and then leave it alone for like a few months and expect to make a lot of money. It requires work and effort, and you've got to make the content, Chantal. There's no way around it.
I actually have to do a lot of hard work.
Yes, you do.
But these are skills I have to build up. Like,
and how are you going to do that?
Together.
How are you going to build up those skills?
But you would be surprised how I just feel like I have just so much more fucking time and resources for myself. Like, for real, I feel like free. And honestly, that would be one thing that, like, one major thing on top of everything else. Never mind.
I'm sure you could fit in some time to do a few pictures or a video between getting all kinds of piercings and tattoos and buying stuff at Sephora. Girl, a few pictures does not take that long. A 15-minute clip does not take that long. I mean, right now you did this live stream for like almost 3 hours. 3 hours. You could have done some stuff for OnlyFans before starting this live stream and posted it up there. Boom, there you go. New content. You got time for all these different live streams every day, 3 or 4 live streams a day. You got time for OnlyFans. No excuses.
We should go to Russia, film the protest. You're going to do that, Eric? You would go to Russia? I mean, I know you go to some pretty crazy protests, but you're 40, lady. Get on it. Exactly. I need to. Carly posts every 3 days. Oh, does she? Wow. All right, I'll show you tits tomorrow, I promise.
Ew. Sorry, that was rude. Couldn't help it. I don't want to see her boobs.
So, should we cook? I should change my shirt.
I'm sorry. I saw leaked pictures of Chantal's OnlyFans on a certain forum, and I don't care to see them again. Let's put it that way. I wasn't impressed.
This is really good juice. I like this drink. All right, I'm gonna attempt to make a healthy dinner tonight. Austin Beezer, hi. It's called S work for a reason.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm really comfortable with like the super sex shit. Like honestly, I think you guys know I'm not really.
Huh? What'd you just say? Okay. Are we talking about the same woman who gets on YouTube and she is just fixated on exposing every part of herself, whether we like it or not, whether we want to see it or not? She's been on YouTube and she has shown us her tatas. Just the other night, as a matter of fact, it was last night, or rather this morning, she did a live stream where the last part of it was her laying on her bed and she was naked and just wrapped in a sheet. And there's been other streams where she's sitting there in her lingerie, and then other ones where she's in just a bra, and then other ones where she bends over, we can see her vajayjay and her butt, but yet she's not comfortable doing the sex stuff? Huh?
But I don't think I really have to. I think I can do like different content. I don't know. We'll see. If I had someone to do OnlyFans with, I might. I don't know. I would. I don't know. We'll see. I don't like doing like solo really.
There you go. She just said it. So if she had someone to do content with, meaning a guy, she'd be all about that OnlyFans content. She wants to make content where she does boy girl stuff, but she doesn't want to do stuff where it's just by herself. Chantal, you should have thought of that before you started the OnlyFans. What you should have done is, if you want a boy girl stuff, is to amass a whole bunch of boy girl stuff and then start the OnlyFans and then put that stuff up there and then charge a membership. But you don't have a guy at this time to do content with. So what's the attitude? Oh, because I don't have a guy to do stuff with, I'm just not going to do anything. That's dishonest. If you're not going to do the OnlyFans stuff, just cancel it. Just cancel it. Stop telling everybody you're going to do stuff for OnlyFans and then you don't follow through. That's very dishonest, ma'am.
Deflection 101 class. Hitachi One videos. Those are pretty easy. You just put the camera there and just do your thing. I don't want to. I don't know. Hi, basic. I mean, my vagina's pretty nice looking. Like besides the fupa. Under the fupa,
I kind of doubt that, but go ahead.
It's actually pretty nice. For real, I'm not kidding. I was looking on like the Botox thing. There's like some places have like you can do a vaginal redo.
Oh no. Abra says, how can you even see it to know? Oh my. I thought it. You said it, Abra.
Rejuvenation. What is that? Abra, I can just move my fupa around and look. God bless. That's why you don't like streaming. I'm only getting people asking you to do show nasty stuff. Yeah, that's true too, Jen. That's right. They do ask you to do that. Show it on Only Guns. Show us your hair. Okay, let's cook dinner and then show the hair trimmings. I need a whole life rejuvenation. I know. I mean, I'm not mad that they asked to see stuff because obviously they're going to, but
Yeah, of course they are.
Anyway.
I mean, they're not there for your sparkling personality. What do you think they're going to ask for? Duh.
Does he know you call me when you say? But does he know that you choose
You know, I could think of like at least 20, 30, 50 different things she could do by herself. But I'm not going to give her any ideas. Let her figure it out on her own.
Okay. Thought I had rice, a bag of rice, but all I have is
You
this.
don't deserve for me to help you. Figure it out on your own, Chantal.
Hello, fresh rice. Oh, shit. This chair is starting to act up on me, guys.
That poor chair.
It's dirty.
See, she just...
Yeah, I know that.
What is she doing?
Oh, I'm going to freeze this. Hi, Sam. Want to do anything to my lips? I just want to try the lip flip. Do you think I should try it or no?
What? You know, I'm not up on that stuff. What in the world is the lip flip? Is that some sort of piercing? What is that? Whatever it is, I'm pretty sure it'd be bad for Chantal because she doesn't know how to keep anything clean, and anything having to do with the lips, whether it's a piercing or whatnot, I mean, that's open for infection.
Will it fade away and like not damage my lips? Oh, Chetney, well, I'm glad you're migraine. You're feeling a bit better. I need a boob job eventually. I need to lose weight. Chi-Chi. You didn't answer my question last night. Who was cuter, Border Patrol agents or U.S. or Canada? Maggie, the Canadian ones are definitely nicer. The American ones I encountered that night were cuter and more flirty. I really want you to have a good life. And just thank you.
Well, the Canadian ones were nicer because you were leaving. And they're like, go ahead, leave. And the U.S. ones are like, we're not going to put up with your crap over here. Get back home. The Canadian people were like, go ahead. Do you want to leave, Chantal? Leave. Like, go ahead, sis. Have it. Bye. And the U.S. Patrol is like, hey, we don't care who you are. We're not putting up with your crap. We're not listening to your lies. Just go. Get out of here.
Appreciate that. And I will do my best. Try it if you want. It's your damn body. Remember when you were reading that medical medium book and getting health advice from a ghost? No, the medical medium gets health advice from the ghost and then writes a book about it and makes millions of dollars. But the stuff he says is true. Like, well, I mean, I don't know about everything, but like fruits and vegetables, are fucking healthy. You don't need a friggin' ghost to tell you that. Eat fruits and vegetables. It will heal your liver. Yeah, no shit. I mean, it's more complicated than that. Like, there's actual, like, natural remedies that people believe in. There's nothing wrong with that. But for me personally, it was a bit strict. Drinking celery juice. Oh, I want to get this pierced too. Like, get a thank you.
So she wants a piercing of a stud or something between her teeth. I've seen those. Those look painful. And again, any kind of piercing in the mouth area, it's tricky and very easy to infect.
Okay. They flirted with me. They wanted me.
Flex in excess says, you owe it to your loyal DV victim supporters if you didn't drop charges. Say so, be clear. She'll never say it. She'll never say it. She's going to milk this thing as long as she can. And if she says, oh yeah, I dropped the charges or they were never filed, ooh, the backlash she would get from that.
Stop it. It's just that I can't talk about the case right now. The cauliflower is probably going to take the longest.
Oh. Chantal, turn off the doggone fan. It's noisy.
Oh. Follow with some liquid protein.
Excuse me.
You better stay near a bathroom all day. I had a Zuba shot. Flush in excess. You owe it to your loyal. It's just that I can't talk about the case right now. Flush in excess. It's still going on, so.
She can't talk about the case, but yet she's visiting Natter, and she's all happy and giggly, and she got busted going over there. There's proof of that. So she can't talk about the case, but she can go hang out with Natter, be part of his chat, deleting his messages, exposing herself, the fact that she went over there. She can do all that, but she can't talk about the case. Okay.
So I guess that answers your question, I don't know. I can't talk about what happened. I will tell you all in good time. I just need some privacy right now. You saw what for yourself? Team YouTube what? So, in thoughts of getting cheek fillers. No, I haven't really filler, no. I just, I guess, that person became like crazy. Foodie PM was the link to the pills on Amazon. I've had weak moments where I wanted to badly, but who cares if Scott's his mod? Doesn't mean you, I wasn't there, so obviously you're lying. I don't care if you're a mod or not. You need to snap to reality. He was playing in those phone conversations when you called while Dee Dee was there. Yep. I know. And that's okay. I'll take the hit. I look like a fucking idiot for going back to him so many times. I look like a loser. I look like a fucking weak piece of shit. Whatever. Think what you want of me. But I'm going to come out of this stronger and ahead. So do not worry.
So Chinny says, you were just there editing his video. Yeah, the thumbnail, that's Chantal's work. We haven't seen that kind of thumbnail in forever when she wasn't there. You know, Natter has a channel, but he's never learned to do his own thumbnails. He lets Chantal do them. You can always tell when she does it. You were over there doing his thumbnails, Chantal.
I was saying that as a friend. Yes. No, I know Mariah, yeah. I didn't mean to sound upset. I was just answering my thoughts on that, that's all.
Chi says, you literally just got him groceries. Why are you doing this? Just stop talking. Right. She just lies and she lies and she lies. When she needs to come clean, everybody is sick of the lies. We're sick of the lies. We're sick of it. She wants to be with Natter. Let her be with Natter. That's the two of them. But it's when she comes on YouTube, on this public platform, and she almost insists on putting this in everybody's faces. She's choosing to take something that's private and make it public. And not only is she making it public, but she's continuing to lie about it and get everybody involved that don't need to be involved. That's where everybody has a problem. If she wants to be with Natter, fine. Leave us the fuck out of it. Seriously.
You have such a large following. Your situation may help many people facing the same thing. I know. That's another thing too. I have to think about it beyond myself. Like, I have to start thinking of myself as like an influencer person. Like, not to a insane degree, but no, Percy Hippie, I have not been there at all since the last time I admitted. I've had weak moments where I wanted to badly, but it's not good. It's not possible. And it's just, that's it. That's not possible. I just have to think of it that way. Excuse me. I just want better for you. I know. My ex-husband is in jail right now for doing the exact same abuse he did to me to another woman. It's not you, it's them. Really, J-Well?
Jinjo says she didn't edit his video. Jinjo, go look at Natter's channel and check out the thumbnail. That's Chantal's handiwork. This woman who filed charges allegedly on that person claimed SA and DV and, oh, she's got a case against him. She just brought him groceries. She gave him money. And she did a thumbnail for his latest live. Go look. That's her handiwork. Why is she doing that for him? Why? Unless she's involved with him in some way. She's still talking to him. And that's why she's been so chipper the last couple of days. Put the pieces together. Read the room.
It doesn't even have any edited videos. You mean the thumbnail?
Yeah,
Have
the
you
thumbnail.
seen? Look at the thumbnails I did for him and then look at that one. Which, I don't want to dog it because at least they're trying to learn to do it, so that's fine, but I didn't do that thumbnail. That's not how I do thumbnails at all. And anyway, any of your, like...
And you know what, Chantal? You are that kind of person that, knowing that you were going to get shouted out on the thumbnail, it would have been nothing if you'd have changed the style just a little bit so it didn't look exactly like something you would do. Just trying to keep up that shroud of mystery.
Anyone who knows my style would know that. Like,
you changed your style on purpose so you wouldn't get caught, and you got caught anyway. You can't fool us over here. We ain't stupid.
It took me 9 years to get over my ex. We were together almost 9 years, and it only took that long because I continued to see him whenever he called. Every single time there's contact of any kind when I'm trying to get over, it's so true. You have to treat it like a fucking addiction, because that's what it is. It's not love, it's an addiction, and you have to treat it like that. Cold turkey. Because every time I would get my hopes up, and then something stupid, you would use Dee Dee to fucking piss me off. I would no. I'm like,
Chantal, when you were raging out, you're coming back, you're in the United States, trying to get back into Canada. When you had that full-scale meltdown, you confessed yourself out of your mouth that you went to his house with smoke and with coffee. Nobody forced you to do that. You did that. So tell me again how you're over him.
I think I even went through this. Like, fuck. What? Like, no, I'm gonna find a better man, don't worry. Treat it like the plague. Off center just like you do with the thumbnail.
Oh, thank you for reminding me, Nix. Nix Ariel says you are still paying for his phone. Yeah, she confessed that too, didn't she? Oh, I turned his phone on, but she never said she turned it off. So the phone is still on. Why is the phone still on?
I don't know if Chantal went to the trash. I didn't stay longer. Yeah. Being a pawn in his game with women. There is a pattern. There is a pattern. I just told you about it. Now Dee's in bed with him crying about me, the legal action with me. And now he hates my guts because of that. Just showing him you hurt. Stop it. Exactly, Shell. If any, like, a narcissist.
You know, that's something else. Natter doesn't hate her guts. He doesn't. I mean, all the complaining, whining, and bitching that he's done about her, and yet when she showed up at his house, he let her in. Anybody out there, if somebody you did not like or gave you hell showed up at your front door, would you let them in? Would you speak to them? No, I wouldn't either. So how much does he hate Chantal, really?
Just like when you show feelings. Especially people who like to feed off of your misery. Teddy, welcome to Grand Court Music Reset, Beeze. I need someone incredibly kind, somebody compatible, like kind and gentle and loving and everything, you know? Like
everything that is not you, because everything you just stated is not you. You are self-absorbed, selfish, narcissistic, spoiled, rotten, vain. You think you're the bee's knees, and you're not, ma'am. You're sloppy, you're dirty, you're filthy, you're unhygienic. The irony is that you want a man to come along who is Prince Charming, who's perfect, and you want him to be perfect for you while you're allowed to be all of this awful stuff. You want Mr. Perfect, Mr. Prince Charming to accept you in all your awfulness. Let me tell you something. If you want to be someone that a man adores, you've got to give them a reason to adore you. You've got to give them reason to be proud of you. You've got to be that woman that a man says, look at her, isn't she wonderful? I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud to be with her. She is somebody. She's going places. She's got dreams. She's a stand-up woman. She's a boss bitch. You're not that person. You're not even close. You meet a guy once and you fall in love. You get obsessed. And you live filthy. No man's going to ever want to claim that or be part of that.
There's more to everything, the relationship, than just fucking. You can get good sex anywhere.
Oh yeah, then why are you having to pay for it if that's true?
I'm going to buy.
Can you explain that? Why you offering that or $2,000 just to do you? If you can get it anywhere, why are you paying for it, sis?
Guys. Oh, the rice is ready. Let me turn that off. It's hardly, so I'm just like eating. I'm honestly not even really like that hungry. I am, but I'm not terribly hungry, honestly.
Okay, I want to point this out. So she says she's not terribly hungry. When have we ever known Chantal to not be hungry? Little something I want to throw in here. If you are someone and you do any kind of stimulant, like say caffeine takes away your hunger. You don't feel as hungry like say when you drink a cup of coffee or tea. Caffeine is just like a low-grade stimulant. I don't know what Chantal has done today. I know she went to Starbucks, but she has her ED, which is raging and out of control. So she's over here saying, I'm really not that hungry. So what stimulant are you on that is making you not hungry? What stimulant are you on that's making you not hungry? I can guess. I think it's kind of the powder variety, but that's just a guess. But if she's not hungry, there is something blocking her from being hungry. And it's not because she's naturally controlling her hunger. It's something else at work. And in the past, based on her past, the one thing that kept her away from food or made her not eat was the cola. And that's something that I've seen a lot of evidence that points in that direction, that she's doing a lot of that these days.
I don't know why. Moonlight, Kamisha. Where did I walk to? The bathroom? The darn gas. I know. Oh my god, 24-gallon tank. I would love a Jeep. I like Jeep. Maybe I'll get a Jeep next time. Shell.
My dad used to own a Jeep. She would not be good in a Jeep. She would not be good in a Jeep. They're really small and they bounce around a lot. She wouldn't be able to handle a Jeep.
Oh, look at a very important video, Shell. Ready, set, Beeze. What made you finally join? Update my dating profile so you want a relationship and not hookups. The thing is like I don't want a relationship. Like I don't want to be with just one person.
You lie. You want a relationship so bad you can taste it. You want a relationship so bad. You want Prince Charming. You want a relationship. You wanted one so bad that you tried to press your natter into a relationship by buying your own ring. And you got mad because he wouldn't claim you and call you his girlfriend. So what do you mean you don't want one?
I don't. Like right now, I don't.
Not right now. Not right now. Wait 5 minutes. So change your mind.
And a relationship right now would be suicide. Like emotional suicide. Smash like. I really want to start a YouTube channel. Any tips? Ready, set, repeat.
I can give you some tips. Smash like. All the things that Chantal is doing, don't do them. Don't do them.
Be consistent with your content. Like, get it out there. Find a niche. Be yourself. Be unique. Because there's There's a lot of duplicates out there.
Be consistent with your content, she says, but yet she's not consistent with hers.
What, Agathon? Yes, Joey Jeremiah. It's cute you think we can't tell you're back there. It's cute. Well, I think you're delusional. I'm kidding. Is that the right word to use? I don't know. Katie Ann. Welcome to Grand Port. Beeze, Reebies! Katie Ann, remember for 6 months. Lovely vibes. Been watching for a few weeks now. Hopefully I'm welcomed here. You did not? Oh, you were definitely welcomed. Lovely vibes. Register Beeze. Find you a man like Josh. Carly, I already said you guys are fucking couple goals, okay? I do need a Josh. Josh is like the sweetest guy, but he looks like a tattoo fucking prison guy. That's what I need. I need a hard, real man with a soft core. Yes.
Good luck in finding that.
And only eyes for me. I need someone to fall in love with me. Me. Like as a person. I'm a fucking person. I'm not just tits and ass. I know. Okay? What? It would look cute. I might get here for now. My CPAP machine goes right here. Unless it goes here.
I'm telling you guys, I'm saying it again and again and again. She is going to get a lot more piercings and a lot more tattoos. She's going to cover herself in them. You know, once Chantal finds something she likes or gets her attention, she goes overboard with it. You know, look for her to be covered in tattoos and piercings in the future, provided that they don't get infected and she lands in the hospital.
And I could put my machine here. I don't know. I could get the one just for the nose, maybe. You love the tat fate? Thank you. You're not getting notifications, Lauren? I go live too much.
Yeah, you do.
You're not going to be monogamous. You can't get super jealous if they are with other people. That's the thing, Leanne. Magical Stony. I don't know. Like, my goal is not to be attached to somebody, but if I meet a guy that I'm really attracted to and we have really good sex, I don't know what might happen.
Nah, you meet a guy once, and if he looks good, if he's hot, you get obsessed. It goes past liking and love. It goes straight to obsessed. You want to control that guy, and you're making fake accounts to test him. This is stuff you've done in the past. Oh, oh my goodness. That freeze frame is just perfect. Look at that freeze frame. That's a great face. That's a great freeze shot right there. I didn't even mean to do it. Happy accident.
What happened? You can keep this 2 to 3. They said a week for the second skin. Your face will slim down. Charlie Gold is live. Fuck out of you. My response? I wish I could fart right now. Ready, set, Reebies! I actually hate that fucking picture of me kissing his feet. I fucking hate it. Actually, it doesn't really bother me that much. Yeah, it does. Please don't let the haters convince you that you won't.
Yeah, I saw that picture of you kissing his feet. You look like you were having a fabulous time. No lie. That joy on your face did not look fake to me. Hey, no shade on anybody who like feet and you're into that. Hey, do your thing over there. I'm just saying for Chantal, she's like, I hate that picture. You look like you were in heaven kissing his feet.
Thank you so much, Damon Hamburger. I don't. College boys. No, I shaved my own head below in a barb. It's amazing what I could do for myself.
No, you didn't. You lied.
I'll fart for you. Here you go, Charlie. Ever think of doing the swinger lifestyle? No. No.
Nah, she wouldn't be good with the swinger lifestyle. She would not. I just can't see her being good with the swinger lifestyle. She would get far too jealous and insecure. Yes, she would. It would not be good for her.
I think the best thing is, hey, Joyce. Yeah. Oh, Echo Eris, I didn't see you. Sorry. Hello. Do you think you will get the tattoo cover up? Yes, definitely. I like your Beavis and Butthead thumbnail. That was from the farms, I think. Jim, hello. Proud of you for being strong. Remember, you could be Charlie Gold. Oh,
And what's wrong with being Charlie Gold? She's a beautiful, smart, well put together woman. Comes on camera, professional, hair always done, makeup always done, nice background. Chantal could never.
thank you. I'm trying to be strong. Twisty Misty, hello. Show the cat. Swingers are usually creepy. You have to be into that lifestyle. I'm not at all. Like it makes me uncomfortable. I'm more of a monogamous like person when it comes to sex.
What? You cheated on BB and Pete. What do you mean you're monogamous?
It's just personally what I like. I'm not into like sex as just to have sex for getting off. I can get myself off better than anyone. So for me, it's better to have relations with someone I'm more comfortable with because I don't have a conventionally perfect body. So for me, I prefer to be with someone I trust who makes me feel comfortable and safe and respects my boundaries, respects what I don't like in sex, what I do like in sex. I look like a prisoner. I know. Got that camera, so zoom in so you can see the full picture. Oh, you swung before it's fun? Really? Swingers are very respectful. Yeah, it's not weird or anything. I mean, if that's your thing, that's your thing. For me, it's not really. Don't do casual relationships. The thing is, I don't want to be tied down, but I don't want I want something in between. Please your beauty. I don't know why I've been here for 6 months. I'm going to get checked out Monday morning.
You want something that's in between because you want to go back and forth. Oh, sometimes I feel like being with this person. Oh, sometimes I feel like being in a relationship. If you want a monogamous relationship, you have got to decide for yourself. This is the only person I'm going to be with. I'm not going to do any cheating. I'm not spreading my legs for somebody. I'm happy with who I'm with. And you have got to just make up your mind what you want before you jump into a relationship, Chantal. And the best thing for you to do is to take care of yourself, get yourself together. Because if you bring a whole lot of mess into a relationship, it will mess a relationship up. You bring a whole lot of heavy duty baggage to a guy and you say to him, look, I'll come with all this baggage. It's up to you to unpack it and deal with it. And sometimes that can be too much for somebody new. It's not fair to them to unpack all of your baggage. If you're smart, you'll get yourself together and only come with an overnight bag, and you both can have fun.
By the way, you should get all your piercing at once. Why? Ready, set, release! You're gonna go checked out.
What is this? I don't know why, but I'm going to get checked out Monday morning. By the way, you should get all your piercings at once. I don't think that would be a very good idea, Beeze Beauty, because she's not a very clean person. And each piercing that she gets would open her up for infection. Never heard of anybody getting all kinds of piercings at once, but she's got a nose piercing that needs to heal. And if she wants more, given the way she is, I think it'd be wiser to do one at a time and wait for them to heal before she does another one. Same thing with tattoos. Just to err on the side of caution, because if you get tattoos and piercings done, there's always a chance of a serious infection.
Let me know what's wrong with you. Nope, Karen. None. None of those boxes. Actually, opposite. Made me feel the opposite in sex. Great self-care, yep. Ooh. I've gone by there to see if I'm there because whenever you said something about an SUV, Hyundai SUV, it took me a minute, but I'm like, I have seen an SUV parked there before. There is an SUV parked there, and it's beside a great car. So that's not my SUV. I do want to get an SUV maybe, or I think I want a Jeep next. Take your time, heal the way you need to, dude. We are so here for you, and you don't have to be made to feel that your emotions and feelings aren't valid. Thank you. They have felt like that for a long time. Get a rental and come to Michigan to Beeze. I want to go to Michigan.
No, we don't want you in the United States. Forget that idea. Just block that idea from your mind. Don't come over here. We don't want you in the United States at all. Stay out.
Oscar Antonio, I sent you a DM on Instagram. Thank you. I can stay with you freely. Sometimes it feels like everyone just wants you to fail and they remind you of past failures. Keep your head up and stay positive. Respond to me on IG. Yes, I have to respond to messages. Honestly, if I took the time to actually, like, I need to schedule actual time to lay in bed or on my computer and answer messages. Like, that's what social media is. Like, you have to answer
Well, you've got all kinds of time, so why don't you do that?
messages. Or, like, emails and shit. Like, there's so many companies that have reached out to me for, like, collabs and stuff, or, like, a...
Oh, please. Who exactly is reaching out to you for sponsorships? Name one.
Sponsorships? I don't even know what's in there. I haven't, like, been up to date on my...
See, and she's stupid. Let's just say, for argument's sake, that she's telling the truth, that companies are reaching out to her for sponsorships. How much time and effort would it take to just click on an email, click on a link, and see what the company's all about and decide if she wants to take them on? Ain't nobody reaching out to her for sponsorships.
I don't like doing sponsorships, really. It's a pain in the ass. Remember I told off coldest water bottle?
Yeah, that was very unprofessional of you. You know, you're probably the only YouTuber in history that's been fired from coldest water bottle twice. And your response to them the second time was completely unprofessional and stupid. You were saying all kinds of awful things about the company. And you do that to a company, guess what? Other companies don't want to deal with you.
When they called me a bully. Excuse me. Mmm. The chicken is good. We would. We would, Lambo, you know. Lambo doesn't use drugs. I don't use drugs anymore.
And she looks off to the side when she says that. I don't use drugs anymore. Looks off to the side.
Excuse me. Hi, Kit Kat. Time for a new car? How much is a Jeep? Can somebody look it up?
You don't want a Jeep, Chantal. I'm telling you, my dad had a Jeep, and they were not the easiest cars in the world to drive. They're bad on gas, and they bounce around a lot, and they're small. You would not like a Jeep. You wouldn't like it.
Favorite YouTuber ever is Rad Brad. I like Rad Brad. I've been watching him forever, and I like video games. I'm gonna download a game on Steam and play it. Screen share it. You want to do that? Hella money. 60K for a Jeep. Fuck that. I don't. My budget's like $10,000.
How about paying off the car you already own? You still haven't paid off the Kia, and you're talking about buying another car?
Annie, hi from Tipperary, Ireland. Love watching you, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm sure to entertain rooting for you. Oh my god! Thank you so much, Annie. That's so amazing. I'm so happy that you like my videos. And I appreciate you watching them. Another Kia.
Oh, hold on a second. Dr. Agathon Carver says at Wilhelmina, she doesn't believe me that Jeeps have a 350-pound weight limit. Do they? I didn't know that. I don't know if that's true, but if that's the case, well, then that means you're out, Chantal.
Another Kia? Another Kia it is, yeah, with $10,000. I mean, no. I'm full. Your feeling's true. It was numbing me. Absolutely. Do I miss it? Honestly, not right now.
Not right now.
I mean, yeah, the smoking, the feeling of the smoke and everything. I like smoking. But it's not, I can't smoke. I'm a fucking asthmatic, overweight, with blood clots in my lungs. Like, I'm like asking to friggin' like, you know, hi, Gail. I'm glad you're feeling that way, Chantal. It's really good to hear that. Thank you, Joey. An internship for where, Jojo? A big truck? Oh my god, I should get a truck.
No, you wouldn't be able to climb up into a truck.
Like, my truck is bigger than yours. I think I'm going to become a real man. What do you think? I want to become a real man. I'm making those smarmy Trump faces at y'all. Talking about me. Hi, J-Boy. Everybody wants some. Hi, sweetie angels of the heavens above. Well, he's used to it. Okay, sorry. But he... There. Oh, this is so nice. Poo-poo grunt, Jessica. Hi, Krista.
Let's see if she shows the part with the bowl.
You heard my farts?
Hold on a second.
Probably. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I'd shut the door and put the fan. It would help. Hi, Rats. My makeup's gorgeous? Thank you. I like doing dramatic eyes. Do you guys think... Okay, I have a question.
Doggone it.
I think what... Oh, excuse me. We have to wait now for Mr. Sam. Come here, Sam. Come on. Aw. You're the biggest, prettiest boy I ever seen. Yeah.
I'm trying to find the part where she shows the bowl that she shaved in. It's really tiny, and there was hardly anything in it. And anybody that remembers, before the shave, she had a lot of hair. She had at least a couple of months growth of hair on her head. Certainly there would be a lot of hair to show for the shaving, and you really didn't see anything in the bowl.
Yes. Why are you? Why are you? Your dramatic eyes are always flawless. Thank you. Thing is like, I want to get fake eyelashes, so.
Oh, who cares? Next.
You forgot after this dingleberry lash tech, and I hate doing lashes. Really? Thank you, damn it, Amber. You've got lovely natural lashes. And honestly, I'm tired of like, it would be nice to not have to glue on lashes every day. Dimples. I want to get a dimple here. Yeah, I want to get one here. So I might get that or this, but I'm gonna get both done either way.
Bobby.
My lips will look like Trisha's. Thank you, Joyce. Kit Kat, I think the lip flip is not as bad. Yeah. Oh, when they're freshly sore, they sting, eh? Piercings? And that's why when I used to get piercings, they would never heal properly. Because I wasn't taking care of them properly, because that's how aftercare was rubbing alcohol, and that fucking stings so bad. You don't need rubbing out that, like, so obviously my income with YouTube just up, 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 up. Like it didn't start, you know, like I said, for a long time I made nothing, hardly anything. Actually, I don't think it took me that long to start making a decent living. Oh. Let's have a therapy arc. Mystery Mondays. Therapy arc, yes. I'm looking forward to it. It's not for everybody. That's the thing. There's people who entertain, there's people who watch. But we all watch. I mean, I watch entertainment too. It'll be interesting. And yeah, she is trying to get it back on. Okay. I don't think so, Chantal Marie. I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll see. Like, cancel culture, yeah. I'm glad I entertain you guys. I really don't even really try. So
Yeah, we know you don't try.
that for me is nice because, you know, I'm not sure, Miss Holly. Do you know why they took her channel down, Real Stream? I think just like repeated striking, which might happen to my channel. I don't know. I don't think it should. You can be on panel with band creators. Yeah, you can. No, it's not the same thing, Chantal Marie.
So Real Stream News is telling her, you can be on panel with band creators. I do it often. That's ban evasion, you idiot. Don't you know better? Moron. Yeah, exactly. Tell him. He's stupid. Fake Sabrina says it would be ban evasion against TOS. Right. See? Fake Sabrina is telling the truth there. So RSN, you're a moron for thinking you can get away with that. Exactly. Uh-huh. Even Sparky knows that's a bunch of BS. That's right. You tell him.
Dr. Agathon, nice that you admit it. Love your channel. I'm not going to lie. You are my oasis for my life. Oh, thank you. Yeah, H, I'm just doing my thing, you know. I don't have a plan B right now. I do not. Why are you throwing up?
Ashley Lamborghini says, if your channel gets taken down, Chantal, are you able to make a new one or no? Well, Ashley, if she takes her channel down herself, she can easily make another one. But if YouTube takes it down, if they completely ban her channel, if she makes another channel, no more monetization because that's ban evasion. So she can make another channel, but she'll never make money off of it unless the money she makes is through things like, say, Cash App or PayPal or something. But no more super chats, no more membership signups. Those days are over.
Oh, gee, I need this weekend to myself. You know? They warned her. I think you should get warnings, definitely. If you get warnings, I think you should get warnings. But the thing is,
well, guess what? You're not in charge. You should get warnings. Guess what? They don't give warnings. They're not going to say, hey, we're thinking about giving you a strike, so calm it down. They're not going to warn you ahead of time. You'll just get a strike and then you can't do anything for a week. And then if you get a second strike within a 90-day period, you're out for 2 weeks. And if you get a third strike within a 90-day period, you're out for good. There's no warning. They don't care enough to give warnings. They just, you get a strike thrown at you, that's it. You're put on hold for a week or 2 weeks or forever, depending on how many strikes you get or if you get an instant ban.
this is like, I don't know. I have like, definitely, if you went and dig for stuff, OnlyFans could be your plan B.
Not exactly. Could she go to OnlyFans and make money? Sure, but she's not going to make the kind of money on OnlyFans she's making on YouTube.
Well, it is something else, yes, but people are mad at me because I brought up your eyes. What? What do you mean? Saying that they're nice? You're going to get people who are going to fake outrage or outrage you for being. You get it with everybody you have on your panel. Why do you have this person up? Why do you have this? Whatever. That's all you need to know. Real stream is I'm awesome. I'm just joking. She doesn't have time. She's getting piercings and tattoos. I don't have time for drama. I have piercings to get next week.
You always have time for drama. What are you talking about?
No, Joyce, 100% not. No. I want to. What was it about your most recent therapist that we didn't connect? I still have the same therapist I had for a little while now. I really like this one. I'm going to stay with this one. The one before that just didn't feel like they would be able to help me. They didn't feel qualified in the same way, like the types of problems I had. So
They don't feel qualified. You won't know that until you actually go to therapy. And you're right, Chantal. You've got different issues going on. You might need like more than one therapist for the different issues. There's no therapist that can handle all of them all at the same time.
but I like their personality. Chantal is her own enemy. MFW is everyone's enemy. MFW is her own enemy too. She's an Aries. So yeah, we have similar I wouldn't say like beliefs or anything, but like we're different people, but uh we have very different beliefs. But yeah, I can understand one Aries to another. The hot headed attitude, being your own worst enemy kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, Sam Q, yeah. Chantal, I like you and I support you openly. I have a lot of enemies too though. I'm not involved in any of that drama flop era. The Nikocado Amberlynn drama, if whatever, I don't know. I'm not. That's not my thing. I like them both. I love them both. So powder fell out. It was crusty snot. Miss the BB days. African dishes, yes. To blow a gasket. Nope, Shell. I'm not. I'm not going to react or watch or even give a shit. Actually. Thank you, Sam Q. This glow up arc has to.
Oh, she got out of bed finally?
What made me shave my head? Um, I would say
Attention, attention, money.
just I was feeling really emotionally fucking raw.
Attention, money. She knew it would get attention to shave her head, so she did it, and she got a lot of money shaving her freaking head.
I think I was having a mental breakdown, and I was sick of the hair fibers. I was feeling really. Oh, when I tell you I was sick of the hair fibers, ad nauseum. And now, like this, shaving my head was probably the best fucking thing I ever did in my life. Shave that fucking man right out of your hair. You know, frustration, yeah. Frustration, yeah. God,
What is she doing over there?
yeah. Hold on.
What is she doing?
I just sprayed some of my antiseptic,
Oh,
or the sex toy, or is that Dragnet? What's a dog sex toy? My son uses a handheld shaver for bald heads. Yeah, that's what I do, Tizzy. I used my clippers and then I just shave my head with the fupa razor.
EG says, as a SA survivor, why are you associating with RSN, who has been accused of the same? Yeah, RSN, we see you over here. We know what you did. What are you doing in Chantal's chat, bro?
There's a new Scream movie tonight. Popcorn. New Scream movie. Let's do it. Hi, Rats. Thank you. Dogs have sex toys now. What the fuck? I don't even know. Get an Apple Watch. I have a smartwatch, but it's not Apple. Let's do it. If you have to taper Chantal, it's okay. For them. I don't watch the news, yeah. I just never think about it. You're looking out for me? That's good. No, I appreciate it, guys. But, isn't that cool? So what I'm going to do for body work when I lose my weight is, and I saw Sweet Sam. Oh. I want you to be successful and happy in your life. No amount of shopping or body mod or anything else you do will ever fill the void therapy can. Thank you, Autumn. Yes, you're so right. I think this time I'm not really getting the piercings and everything to fill a void. It's just, I
just a new obsession for her.
Find it interesting. I don't know. But yes, I need to, the most important work I need to do is on the inside. Absolutely.
But she never will.
Yeah. And Reddy sent me Beeze Autumn. Fun. I love nipple rings. I want to get one. I want to get both my nipples done.
Infection incoming if she gets those nipple rings.
I didn't start the blood thinners again. I think I'm going to talk to my doctor about that first. Empty Loon, stop lying. He did a great job on the dome. You guys, I'm very flattered that you really are impressed with my work.
What work? You haven't done any work on yourself.
But I'm a little concerned that nobody thinks that I can even do a simple task
You can't.
On my own, like shave my head.
You can't.
Your foodie beauty is a lot more capable than you even think.
Then why aren't you showing us that? Why are you being lazy?
Reading at light speed? That I would maybe do. Because that would probably be good in sex too. A diamond? On my forehead?
Okay, I'm going to cut it off here. Hope you guys enjoyed this react video. If you have, please like it, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you very much for watching and have a very wonderful evening. Take care, everybody, and bye-bye.